Today I'm sharing why networking is important for corporate leaders. First, let's talk about why you are stunting your corporate ladder climb if you aren't networking. The numbers don't lie. According to Zippia, 85% of jobs are filled via networking with personal and professional connections, and 70% of employees receive their current company position through networking. According to CNBC, 70% of jobs are never published publicly. This means that jobs are either posted internally or created specifically for candidates that recruiters meet through networking. But what does it mean to network? In the traditional sense of networking, it is about pitching yourself to the decision makers and people of influence. Though there is a place and time to pitch yourself, there is a more effective approach to networking. Relational networking. This is where you are focused on having meaningful conversations to build authentic and lasting relationships. You are more concerned with providing value to those you connect with instead of what you can get from them or pitch to them. When you ditch the pitch and focus on building relationships, this is the type of networking that skyrockets your career. I believe who you know and who knows you is important, but how they know you is more important. When you engage in relational networking, you are demonstrating that you see value and hear others. You show that you are open to learning and actively listening. All sought after soft skills by employers in 2023, according to Top Resume. The best way to showcase your skills and make the climb up the corporate ladder easier and shorter is to build relationships, and not just with those you deem influential. Don't prejudge. Build relationships with those you work with and those you don't work with directly. Focus on learning from them and providing value to them any chance you can. Engaging in relational networking is what skyrockets your reputational capital and allows the opportunities, solutions, and ideas to flow to you. Now let's talk about the number one reason you must network if you want to be seen as a corporate leader: to showcase your leadership skills. According to Top Resume, leadership is the combination of all the sought-after soft skills by employers in 2023, some of which we just spoke about. When you engage in relational networking to provide value to those you connect with, you are typically sharing ideas, resources, and solutions from your personal experiences and projects that you have worked on. Though you are providing value, you are also showcasing your expertise and skills. More importantly, the willingness to provide value demonstrates you care about making people and teams better, a valuable trait in successful leaders. Every promotion and opportunity I've had in my career is directly related to the relationships I had and the value I provided. It was how I showed up in those relationships that was the difference maker for my career. The added bonus of engaging in relational networking is that I learned a lot from other leaders and professionals to shorten my learning curve and increase my job effectiveness. Now I'm going to share the secret place for corporate leaders to connect with everyone in your company. There are many places to engage in relational networking, but the most overlooked and most beneficial is to network with those you work with and those you don't directly work with, we talked about earlier. The challenge is corporate leaders tend to isolate themselves to a small network. I believe you are only one conversation away from a great idea, solution, or opportunity. I have found that the best solutions, ideas, and opportunities often come from the most unlikely sources. So the more diverse your relational networking connections, the more diverse the ideas, resources, and solutions you will be exposed to. As a corporate leader, I overcame some seemingly insurmountable challenges by being curious, kind, and connected to everyone. If you want to hear some of the stories, drop me a comment and I'm happy to share. The bottom line is that you cannot make great decisions without great data, and there is no better data than human data. Moreover, others will take notice of your ability to connect and build relationships with all levels of personnel. As a corporate leader, connecting with people you work with and don't directly work with to provide value and to learn from them and about them is a priceless investment that yields a priceless return. Now, the best place for corporate leaders to connect is in our Down and Dirty Networking online community. Click the link in the description below and I will send you a personal invitation to the next Down and Dirty Networking virtual sneak peek event to test drive our 100% relational networking experience for yourself. So click the link in the description to have meaningful conversations with our extraordinarily supportive and diverse online professional community to co-elevate, collaborate, and connect in a safe, no-muss environment. I look forward to seeing you at the virtual sneak peek event. Thanks for watching and happy networking.